The division bench matter, the petitioner's house was locked by the authorized officer of State Bank of Baroda. The matter is very since 27/9/2024 month.
Division bench matter.
Division bench.
Why are you making mention now? Mentioning the division bench.
As to by
My lord, tied up matter, my lord. It was specifically urgent to 20th matter. I pray for tomorrow, my lord.
Give it.
The appellant has been engaging there more than 12 years.
My lord, SCST bail. My lord, petitioner is in custody and the trial not completed. Your lordship was pleased to direct to release this matter on 13/9/2024, and in the meantime, it will obtain instruction whether he has violated the
Completed tied up matter.
yes, my your lordship was disposed of earlier. For that reason, my lord, it was on list but skipped off, my lord. I pray for tomorrow as possible.
Your lordship. Item 31, your lordship, permitted to withdraw. Item 31, permitted to withdraw, already convicted, your lordship.
You want. PLAPL 11806 of 23.
Your lordship.
Like Sulochana Padok, Land Council appearing for the petitioner files a memo for withdrawal. The memo is taken on record, disposed of as withdrawn.
Supplemental list, item number 1.
Use the mic and that is it not
Your lordship.
Yes, your earlier anticipatory bail application has been rejected. In as per order dated 23/2/22. Have you again come?
Injury report I has annexed.
It's all right. We have considered that.
The injury report was not. But injury is simple in injury simple in I have another copy of the injury.
No.
But injured kind of a
When I entertained the bail application last time, that time also that was this case was instituted when? FIR 24/2/2022. And you approved this code on 23/3/2022. So at that time, that must have been placed and it was rejected. So why have you come again?
Injury mallet, sustained mallet, case counter case. And injured mallet has sustained one only injury on the
ଆପଣ ନାଁରେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଆଲିଗେସନ ଥିଲା ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆର ଲୋକଟାକୁ ମୁଁ ଆଣ୍ଟିସିପେଟରୀ ବେଲ୍ ଦେଲି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟା କହିଲି ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରି ବେଲ୍ ମୁଭ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ହ୍ୱାଟ ଇଜ ୟୁର ନେମ୍ ଉମେଶ ସେଠ ଧରିଥିବା ଲୁହା ରଡରେ ପ୍ରତାପର ମୁଣ୍ଡକୁ ଶକ୍ତ ପାହାର ଦେବା ବେଳେ ରଡ୍ ମାଡ଼ କାନ୍ଥରେ ବାଜି ପ୍ରତାପର ଡାହାଣ ପଟ ଆଖି ପତା ଉପରେ ବାଜି ଫାଟି ରକ୍ତସ୍ରାବ ହେଉଥିଲା ବେଳେ କେତେକ ଲୋକ ଆସିବାରୁ ସେମାନେ ପଳାଇ ଯାଉ ଯେ ଆର ଲୋକଟାର କିଛି ଓଭରଟାକ୍ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ ଥିଲା ଆଇରନ୍ ରଡରେ ଇଏ କଲେ କଣ ସେ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି କଣ ଆସିଛି ପ୍ରତାପ ସାହୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପୁରା ଓପିନିଅନ ରିଜର୍ଭ ଅଛି ପରା କଣ ରିଜର୍ଭ ଅଛି
ସେ ପେନ୍ ସେଟା ଥିଲା ବ୍ୟାକ୍ ପେନ୍ ବ୍ୟାକ୍ ସାଇଡ୍ ପେନ୍ ବୋଲି କହୁଛି ସେଥିପାଇଁ
କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଏଫଆଇଆର ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
counter reference.
Or the Land and Council for the petitioner, Land Council for the state. The Land Council for the petitioner submits that the petitioner earlier approved this court for anticipatory bail in ABL appeal number 2357 of 2022, which was disposed of on 23/3/2022, and giving liberty to the petitioner to surrender in the court below and move an application for bail. However, after the receipt of the injury report of the injured S.K.Sahoo, it came to light that the injured has sustained simple injury, and it's a case and counter case, and in an exaggerated manner, the FIR version have been mentioned, and therefore the court may reconsider the case of the petitioner, as the offences are triable by magistrate. Learned counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail. Here is the injury report of the injured S.K.Sahoo annexed to the application as Annexure 3, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, the background of the case, the nature of injury sustained by the injured, and the fact that the offences are triable by magistrate. I'm inclined to reconsider the prayer for bail and direct the petitioner to be released on anticipatory bail allowed. Yes, next.
Item number 2.
Alleged offense under section 395, IP7 25 and 27 are section of
Race application CDSG. अच्छा 395 case.
yes, ma'am.
2006. Yes, diary on 2 criminal antecedent anyway.
One antecedent.
Asu ati.
Right.
Eta after puja holidays kori. Shukrobar dekhi pogile. Yes, next.
Item number 3.
Offense no.
302 to 20 B2C is there, my lord, and no annexure given in.
My lord, I have given all annexures, but similar in similar situation, person under annexure 5, I have given
Annexure 3 on to number 1, number 2, 302 case diary as Sulekon. The learned counsel for the state submits that though he has been served with a copy of the bail application, but there are 6 annexures to this bail petition which has not been annexed to his copy. Let the learned counsel for the petitioner supply the copies of the annexures to the learned counsel for the state who will obtain the case diary. So also instruction about the criminal antecedent, if any, against the petitioner. Put of this matter after in puja holidays. Yes.
346 and
346. Same order in. This matters is to be listed along with so and so pertain.
So he has to serve the annexures.
अच्छा 6 रे annexures टा ये करिवे आउ एतरे annexure टा लिखिबेनी 4 नंबर टा लिखिबेनी 4 नंबर
same चारटा तीनटा का same annexure गुड़ा same
जानतो कोन ते rejection order केमदी same हो कोन गोटे rejection order रे reject हेतिला समस्तंगर
my lord separate sheet रे
ओने दी xerox को केते yes next.
Item number 5.
In this case, let's see twice but let's see go to page number 15, but the annual the 3% resilience after 1 month 3% surrender. Let's come to page number 50 annex 3. Due to the wrong status report, the present person is custody.
When your bail application was last time rejected?
Last time that 2006.
Saurabh Naik.
Yes, my lord.
That is annexure 4. dated is 15/12/2023.
Yes, my lord.
ଆପଣ annex କରିଛନ୍ତି order ଟା
ମୁଁ ଆନେସ୍ କରିଛି କଣ ପେଜ ନମ୍ବର 54
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
54 ମାନେ ମ୍ୟାରିଡ୍
wait ଆପଣ ଆଗରୁ ଯୋଉ interim bill ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା
ହଁ
ଏବଂ ଠିକ ସମୟରେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲେ ନାହିଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବେଲ୍ ଟା ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଏବଂ ଅନ୍ୟ 2 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମାନେ ବେଲ୍ ଦିଆହେଲା ପିଟିସନ ନମ୍ବର 2 and 3
yes my lord.
ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବେଲ୍ ଦିଆଯିବ ଆପଣ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିବେନି ଆଉ
My lord, all the three parameters about page number 50 ସେଥିରେ 3 ଜଣ ଯାକ ଏକ ସମୟରେ ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ ଥିଲୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଘର ଲୋକ କହିଲେ ଆଜି ତୁମ ଡେଟ୍ ଅଫ ସରେଣ୍ଡର
କଣ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟଲି କଣ କଥା ହେଇଛି ଅଲଗା କଥା କୋର୍ଟ ରେକର୍ଡ ଅନୁଯାୟୀ you are supposed to surrender on 17/8/2022. You did not surrender on that day. That is why non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued. But you were taken into custody on 13/9/2020.
Normally, warrant is not issued, my lord. Page 50, annex 3, that cannot be amended. Annex 3. On the same day, the three accused persons surrender. In their house, today is the date of surrender, and they come. Lastly, my lord, the family members have said the accused person are unaware about the surrender before the court today, and the accused person are handed over to the escort party.
ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବେଲ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଆଉ 2 ଥର ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା
only reflected the page number 50 paragraph that will be appeared by the petitioner.
Position କଣ status କଣ
Out of 27 charges, 10 witnesses are already examined.
ଠିକ ଅଛି
Annex sir, PW 10 page number 47. I witness to the occurrence, but we think that the Sarath Nag, the present person was not present.
କିଏ
As a present person was.
କିଏ କହିଲା not present
PW 10,
page number କେତେ 47
page number 47.
ପଢିଲେ କୋଉଠି କହିଛି not present he is the son of the deceased
Yes, madam, he is the son of, he is the son of the deceased.
and I
ନାଁ ତ ସେ କହିନି ଯୋଉ ସମେତ ନାୟକ କହିଛି ଶରତ ନାୟକ ଚଗଲା ନାୟକ କବି ନାୟକ ଋଷିଆ ନାୟକ ବିଜୟ ନାୟକ ଗଙ୍ଗା ନାୟକ ଶିବ ନାୟକ ରଞ୍ଜନ ନାୟକ and ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ନାୟକ and ସୁରେଶ ନାୟକ but not stated the name of the present person, my lord.
He has also sustained injury, my lord. He is PW6 in this case.
PW6
PW5 and 6 both are injured.
they are injured and they have stated this
Yes, ma'am.
କାଇଁ ଦେଖେଇଲେ
My lord, page 25 PW5.
25
My lord. Third para, your lords.
first para
Third para.
third para
My father asked about the incident to the accused Sunny Naik, the present petitioner. Annapurna Naik and others.
Sunny Naik to you know
Yes, Sarath Naik.
this man is Sarath Naik
Yes, my lord. He is also there.
who the Nagan
They surrounded एक दो तीन चार पाँच 5 line down मतलब 26
Page 26 रो
26
1 2 3 4 5
6
5 line
5 line पर 6 line they surrounded my father
they surrounded my father
and attacked him. At first, Kobrinak dealt a cautery blow to the head of my father, and Russia Naik dealt a sword blow to the head of my father, as well as Vijay Naik assaulted by means of Parsa. My father fell down and blood oozing from his head. Vijay Naik also assaulted my head by means of a Parsa, for which I sustained bleeding injury in my head. Accused Babuli Naik, Bulla Naik, Saurabh Naik.
this Saurabh Naik कौन थी गले
Sunny Naik, Susan Naik, Topan Naik surrounded my grandfather, Nityanand Naik, and attacked him by means of Thinga.
नित्यानंद नायक की
Introducing mallet.
अच्छा तो ये जो बाप मान को भीतर आउ की गले नी बेल
Some of them except the present for the all are bail.
are the land and counsel for the petitioner, land and counsel for the state. The land and counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner was taken into judicial custody in connection with this case. केबे
23/2018
23/9/2000
सात सात 23/7
तो 9 लिखाई जी ऑर्डर 7 ना 9
ना sample मिला
ठीक कहउजंदी
आज्ञा 23 जुलाई 18 मैं लिखी
अछि आपण बारे चार्जशीट कॉपी अछि देखिले केबे अरेस्ट हला केबे फॉरवर्ड हला गत थर लिखा ହେଇଥିଲା 23/9/2018 ବୋଲି
23
सर अपना एक फाइल मतलब 23/7 23/7 yes
23/7/2018 and trial has commenced and out of total set kete witness
27
out of 27 charge sheet witnesses
10
10 witnesses
yes.
have been examined.
Yeah.
The other co-accused persons who are similarly situated have been enlarged on bail, and one of the eyewitness, that is PW10, has not stated even about the presence of the petitioner at the scene of occurrence. And in view of the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, the bail application may be favorably reconsidered. Land counsel for the state, on the other hand, opposed the prayer for bail and placed the evidence of PW 6 and 7, na?
PW 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
PW 5 Suman Kant Naik.
PW 5 and 6. And they have stated that the petitioner, along with the co-accused persons, assaulted the deceased. Deceased or Naik, or no?
Naik.
Nityananda Naik by different weapons. The London Council for the petitioner submitted that the other co-accused persons who stated to have assaulted the deceased along with the petitioner have all been released on bail and stopped. Period the evidence copy of the witnesses annexed to the bail application as Annexure 2 series. Considering the submission made by the London Council for the respective parties, nature of evidence adduced so far in the trial, release of the similarly situated co-accused persons on bail, and period of detention in judicial custody, I am inclined to reconsider the prayer for bail and direct the petitioner to be released on bail, subject to condition, shall appear before the London trial court on his state. The case would be posted for trial and shall not try to tamper with the evidence, or indulge in any criminal activities, violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Allowed.
Item number 7.
For modification, it has
Modification, court number has wrongly mentioned in the order dated 23/4/24, paragraph 3,
paragraph 3.
page 2 of the order, 15th line.
JMFCR Raurkela.
Neither. It should be SDGM Panpos.
He got a bull. IN number so and so is an application for modification of the order dated 23/8/2024. The Mr. Nirmal Chandra Mahanti, Learned Counsel, appearing for the petitioner, submitted that in page 2 of the order, in paragraph number 3, the name of the court has been inadvertently mentioned as JMFCR in place of SDJM Panpos, and the same may be corrected. Land Council for the state has no objection. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the respective parties, in the second page of the order, where the court name has been mentioned as JMFCR, Raurkela, the same shall be read as SDGM Panpos. The rest part of the order shall remain unaltered. IA is disposed of. Eguda be same same order in the other two.
In other two massive court अलग आसिब. That is BLAPL 428/21 it will be SDJM Bhubaneswar.
तापर 3 नंबर टा 437
এটা ଆସିବ JMFC 2 LR Bhubaneswar.
ହେଲା prayer portion ରେ ଥିବ ଦେଖିକି ଲେଖିବ ହେଲା rest part of the order remains. ତିନିଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି same ଲୋକର ହେଲା ହଁ yes next.
Item number 8.
Mr. ଏଟା କଣ modification? IN number 1270. Oh, password पर्यंत ଆସିଲେ.
Item number 9.
9 will not pray for extension of interim bail period, and his surrender date is 16/10/2024.
କଣ ପାଇଁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ?
Not the commercial quantity ganja.
ମୁଁ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ କଣ ପାଇଁ?
Due to trial ground.
ହଁ
Trial ground.
ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ସରି ନଥିଲା?
Yes.
ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଦେଖିବା ପୁଣି ଆଉ ଥରେ ପକେଇବି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
I am not inclined to extend interim bail order. Disposed of. Yes.
Public.
Order
Item number 10.
communicated to the land.
May I please, Lordship? मैं सेल को withdraw କରିବା ପାଇଁ
କୋଉଟା?
serial number 540/2024 item 10.
Withdrawal memo has been filed, accepted, disposed of as withdrawn. Yes.
Right.
My lord, this case kindly not pressed.
11.
Not pressed.
Okay. 11 memo filed, withdrawal, disposed of as withdrawn. Yes.
Item 12.
For modification, Mr. Saran is not there. कौन देखिए BL आइए टा देखिए बार से का in BLAPL number 7051 of 21, son of Professor Naik instead of son of Subala Naik. Case number so and so instead of so and so. 6/9/24. বাপ্পানা ভুল লিখছেন বড় নাই পাঁচশো করতে না
Item 13.
পাঁচশো
Item 14.
13 I pray my lord vacation asking.
কেস গাইড নাই
My lord, my lord, two security reasons were given in my lord. Last but
ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଆମେ ଚିଠି କରିଛୁ ଆସି
item number 13 then
13 two local children
mentioning about item 13
13 or 14 board.
14 ରେ local children yes ma'am 13 ରେ address verification ପାଇଁ ଯାଇଛି ଆସିନି
acha likhi jondu form 13 ne non appears for the petitioner land council approval method haba pair number ta 1 3 kon order dekho land council for the state submits that sure for the time is necessary for address verification and therefore the matter may be listed after the ensuing puja holidays. This matter date for the urgent.
Item 15.
14 he had served to local charities matter. We have sent that letter to the IAC. You have not yet received. 1 तारीख 14.
The London Council for the State submitted that after receipt of the documents relating to the two local surety on 1st of October 2024 from the London Council for the petitioner, same has been sent to the concerned IAC for verification and the matter may be listed after ensuing puja holiday.
My lord, I have submitted my lord on 20.
Yes, 20.
Last, my lord, they confirmed that they have received the documents on 25th, my lord.
Yes, 27th रे order ହେଇଥିଲା my lord, but we have sent it on 1 तारीख. छुट्टी पड़ीगला.
अच्छा, ताले received no
on 25th we have received.
Sent
on 1.
1 तारीख दिन after receiving the documents also, he has sent it to IAC, concerned IAC for verification of first October 2024, but the verification report has not yet been received. The matter will be taken up after launch, after puja holiday. Yes.
Item 15.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes, Mr. Bonda.
My lord. Here, my lord, the petitioner is personally 5/10/2020. He admitted in the principal.
Now receive, I am sending. No misutilization. And just now send.
कौन है ढाई की?
He have
Correction declared.
Your lordship has granted me bail for only 1 month. In that period, my lord, whether I have misutilized that bail period or not, that has instruction to be obtained by the state, my lord.
34 witness, 8 witness have been examined. अच्छा, वो conduct.
My lord.
कौन आसिला?
No misutilization.
अच्छा,
I am sending that.
The London Council for the State has produced the report from who IAC?
IAC Padampuर.
IAC Padampuर Police Station that during the interim bail period, the petitioner has not misutilized the liberty. Considering the submission made by the London Council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since
5/10/2020.
5/10/2020, and out of 34 charge sheet witnesses, 8 witnesses, including the informant, have been examined. I'm inclined to release the petitioner and the conduct of the petitioner during the period of interim bail granted earlier. I mean, time to grant interim bail for a period of 3 months. No? Yes. Yes. Taken on record, seal mari in the
It was a BLPL mallet. Wrongly he has mentioned a BLPL in the instruction. Wrongly. 8068 ठीक पकड़ी खाली BLPL का.
Yes.
Item 16.
May I please, Your Lordship? Well, the petition is in custody since 5/8/2024, my lord.
कौन पे इटा अर्जुन नहीं चला?
CD पाई. CD पाई.
Here's another the same thing. Actually, CD टा CA टा भी actually here no CA but CD टा.
The London Council for the State submits the criminal antecedent or information that he has received the instruction from IIC.
Kalimela
police station that there is no criminal antecedent.
No,
there is no criminal antecedent against the petitioner. However, he is yet to receive the case diary and the matter may be taken up after puja holidays. Yes, this matter, yes.
Item 17.
May I plead, Your Lordship? The petitioner is custody since 1/8/2018, Your Lordship. Earlier, his bail application was disposed of, granting 3 months bail, Your Lordship.
Conduct का नियम क्या इतला?
सुना है. No. Misutilize.
The London Council for the State has received instruction from the IAC. Who थाना देखी ना?
IAC
Town police station कोडी है?
Puri.
That the petitioner has not misutilized the liberty while on interim bail. Considering the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody and the fact that he has not misutilized the liberty, and taking into account each period of detention, interim bail is granted for 3 months. Yes, next.
Lordship, similar situated co-accused persons, the Lordship granted bail under Annexure 6, Your Lordship.
Next time. Yes, next.
Item 18.
May I please, Your Lordship, my lords? Petition is in custody, my lords, 8/9/2020, my lords. And 4 years has already been last year, my lords.
Case diary and criminal antecedent instruction. Asiala.
Again, no criminal antecedent, case diary also.
Case diary available. Good give reject it la.
My lords, under this bail application rejected, my lords. 19/1915 of 2021, order dated 13/4/2021, my lords.
ସେତେବେଳେ commitment ହେଇନଥିଲା case.
My lords, and last lords reject the bail application on the ground that some material witnesses are examined. Thereafter, petitioner filed the bail application. Liberty to move after the bail application, my lords.
କଣ ହେଲା କେତେଟା witness ହେଲେଣି?
My lords, out of 32 charge-sheeted witness, my lords, and charge-sheeted witness 16 witnesses are examined, my lords, and with the material witnesses, my lords, some of the witnesses they have supported the prosecution case, my lord. That is the
କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ନା କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
My lords.
ଯିଏ support କରିଛି.
Support, my lords, ହଉଛି eye witness ହଉଛି, my lords, PW10, my lords, PW6, my lords.
PW6 and PW10.
10, my lords.
କଣ ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ କହିଛନ୍ତି?
Fact of the case is like that due to business rivalry, subsequently this affair has lost, my lords, and allegation against hଉଛି, my lords.
Offense କଣ? 302.
302, my lords.
What is the name of the deceased?
My lords. Deceased, my lords. My lords.
My lords.
Yeah, my lords.
Just a minute. Deepak Khuntia is the deceased.
My lords.
PW6 कौन पहला आपको विषय?
My lords.
नाम की टुकला alias गोपीनाथ राव.
My lords. PW6, my lords.
अच्छी page 2 रे.
My lords.
Third line le, when Tukula alias Gopinath arrived there and intercepted us by placing his bike in front of our bike, then he again dragged Deepak Khuntia by his collar. There was scuffle between them. In the meantime, Depula arrived there with a friend holding a sword, and then he scolded Deepak and started giving sword blows to him on the head, so on and so on.
That is the brother of the present petitioner, my lords, first assaulted, my lords. And thereafter, Tukula snatched away the sword from his ear, and thereafter 3 to 4 sword blows to Deepak. That is the allegation, my lords.
So not only your brother, but you also dealt 3 to 4 sword blows to the Deepak.
My lords.
So what happened to your brother?
Brother, he is in custody, my lords.
Okay. So why you will be released on bail?
My lords.
If your brother is there, similar allegation, why you will be released?
And my lord, 32 charge sheet have been sent, my lords. And my lords, petition is in custody, my lords.
Yes.
My lords, 4/9/2020, my lords. 4 year, 1 month, my lords.
And how many cases are there against you?
No, my lords. Instruction is there, no antecedent, my lords.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing for the informant in this matter, Your Lordship. There are 10 criminal antecedents.
10 criminal?
Yes, Your Lordship.
State has pointed out the.
So, Your Lordship, there are 4 eyewitnesses who have entirely supported the prosecution case.
Verified the character and antecedent of the accused, so and so, so and so. Apano na dago Tukula. Tukula to achi. And found that the accused. No, madam, you are not correct. Against the accused, Debula alias Loknath Rao, there are 10 cases, not against the petitioner. See it once again.
Your Lordship, I'll take first instruction, Your Lordship.
Before making a statement in court, it is required that you should verify it properly. Where this is, just see it, no, let her be satisfied. जोटा देखुचंदी सेटा उठी आउ थरे पढंतु जो 10टा केस लेखा आइची काहानार अछि जे लेखा आइची ठीक अछि तो अच्छा वर्तमान आसीबा मेरिट को आसीबा ये दियन सेटा कोनडे सी8 हां नहीं ठीक अछि ए जो पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट अनुଯାयी केतेटा इंजरी अछि 14 इंजरी रोड ब्लोज हेलो road blows are there. Aye. So you have assaulted the deceased, you and your brother, and caused given as many as 14 blows, and that is how the deceased died. Manas. So what is the total number of witnesses? 38. 32. 38. 38. Manas. Or 3 stars, 16 Helen. Manas. 20 ମାନେ 4 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଆପଣଙ୍କର
4 ବର୍ଷ ବର୍ଷେ
4 ବର୍ଷ
ମାସେ
ହିସାବ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏରିଥମେଟିକାଲ
ମାଲର ସରି ମାଲର
କଣ କହିବେ ଆପଣ ମ୍ୟାଡମ
Sir, even after being in custody, in 4 instances he has tried threatening and killing my family by bombing the petitioner himself.
କୋଉଠି ସେ ତ ଭିତରେ ରହିଲା କଣ
Next the FIR in my objection.
ଭିତରେ ପୁରା ରହିଲା ଆଉ କଣ
Your Lordship, through his henchmen, Your Lordship.
ଆଗରୁ ଯୋଉ ଆସିଥିଲେ କଣ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ଯୋଉ ଆସିଥିଲେ
last time my lords material witnesses examined petitioner in which prayer my lords
Your Lordship, it specifically mentioned the name Chandan Malik to be
he has examined PW10 Your Lordship.
PW10 my lords
and supported the process
my lords.
Are the land and counsel for the petitioner, land counsel for the state, and land counsel for the informant. The land counsel for the state has produced a written instruction received from IIC Sadar Police Station, Puri, that the petitioner has got no criminal antecedent. The instruction is taken on record. Land and counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 3/9/2020. And when he earlier approached this court for bail in ELAPL number 1915 of 2021, the said application was rejected as per order dated 13/4/2021, and the case was directed to be committed to the Court of Session, and the Land and Trial Court was also directed to expedite the trial. And first instance examined the eyewitness Chandan Malik. The Land and Council submits that in the meantime, not only the eyewitness Chandan Malik has been examined as PW10, but also other eyewitnesses have been examined. And at this stage, there is no chance of tampering with the evidence, and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Land Council for the states, also the Land Council for the informant opposed the prayer for bail and submitted that the petitioner, along with his brother, assaulted the deceased Deepak Khuntia by means of sword, for which he sustained number of incised wounds on different parts of the body, and referred to SCB Medical College Hospital, Cuttack, for treatment after his preliminary treatment at District Headquarters Hospital, Puri, where he succumbed to the injuries. And therefore, he should not be granted bail. Considering the submission made by the Land and Council for the respective parties, nature of evidence available against the petitioner, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail on merit, but taking into account his period of detention in judicial custody and slow progress of the trial, I am inclined to grant him interim bail for a period of 3 months. While on interim bail, the petitioner shall not indulge in any criminal activities, shall not try to tamper with the evidence, and appear before the Land and Trial Court on each date when the case would be posted for trial. And he shall also appear before the ISC of Puri Sadar Police Station once in a week on every Sunday in between 10 to 4 till the conclusion of the trial. Violation of any terms and condition shall entail cancellation of bail. Yes, next.
Your Lordship, one more submission, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, may kindly see para 7 of his bail application is
Next
pertaining.
one.
Item 19.
Yeah.
My please, Lordship. Prisoners are apprehending their arrest for offence under section 341, 307, 323, and 34 IPC, my lord. Last occasion, Lordship directed to produce the injury report.
Yes, health condition of the injured. And he was admitted in ICU of KIMS and fighting.
That report had received it, man. But Lordship kindly have a glance to ADLPL 5352 of 2024 order.
That was his earlier bail application.
Yes, ma'am. In that case, he has already been directed to surrender, and so far the other
4 weeks.
opposite party number, petition number 2, Jagannath Patra, as per his statement, he has already released on bail. Shall I place that para?
So, who accused has been granted bail?
Yes, he has been mentioned in that order. It was already mentioned.
Jagannath Patra.
Yes, my Lord and Counsel for the petition submitted one of the co-accused, Jagat alias Jagannath Patra, has already released on bail.
During pendency of the case, petitioner
Number 2 is
arrested.
Twice.
So
So now this ABLAPL remains only for petition number 1.
petition number 1 also earlier Your Lordship directed to surrender.
Surrender. He has not surrendered.
Arrest.
So what happened to that accused? After surrender, he has been released on bail.
Irrelevant.
So you surrender and move for bail.
Parity will maintain.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner number 2, Jagannath Patra, during pendency of this anticipatory bail application has been taken into judicial custody. In view of such submission, this appeal, so far as petitioner number 2, Jagannath Patra is concerned, has become infructuous. Learned counsel submits that petitioner number 2 has been released on bail by the Learned Court below, and the petitioner number 1 is similarly situated, and therefore the anticipatory bail application may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state, on the other hand, submitted that earlier anticipatory bail application of the petitioner has been rejected in ABLAPL number 5352 of 2024 by the order dated 28/5/2024. Considering the submission made by the Learned Counsel for the respective parties and the nature of accusation against the petitioner, while not inclining to grant anticipatory bail to the petitioner, it is observed that in the event he surrenders, so and so 4 weeks moves for bail, and first hour, second hour, claim of parity shall be taken into account and records shall be made available.
Lordship directed for the status of the victim, I have obtained it.
The Learned Counsel for the state has obtained, as per the previous order, about the
discharge
status of the injured, and it indicates that he has been discharged from the hospital. Injured Nauji Anil Pradhan has been discharged from the hospital and residing in his village and maintaining his livelihood by opening a betel shop. And further instruction has been received that the petitioner is having no criminal antecedents. The instruction taken on paper.
Item number 20.
In this case, my lord, police is the informant, my lord. And here, my lord, almost all offences have against the present petitioners, my lord. And all the petitioners belong to one family.
Application you want?
My lord, I want to have yearly hearing time. I have not.
IA number 10145 of 24. This is an application for modification of the order dated 28/5/2024. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner does not want to press this application. IA is disposed of as not pressed. Yes, sir. Hon'Ble,
Yes, my lord. The allegation that the police team entered in the night entered into the house of one Marwa Pradhan to arrest him. And during that period, my lord, when they entered into the house and mercilessly assaulted some of the my lord family members. And we have a glance to the running page 11 last.
What happened about the notice?
Notice not yet served, my lord.
SC matter na?
Extra copy. That is
Extra भी ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ନା ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଯାଇନି
ଆପଣ ପା SC/ST କୁହାଲା ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା ଗୋପ ପୋଲିସ ଷ୍ଟେସନ ସେ ପଠେଇବେ ଦେଲେନି କେମିତି
28/5 ଅର୍ଡର
ହଁ 28/5 ଅର୍ଡର
extra copy.
And I have granted you interim protection.
Yes.
I'm recalling it because you have not complied, and in the meantime, more than 4 months have already passed.
That is my mistake, my lord. My mistake, my lord.
Mistake je interim bail ଆପଣ enjoy କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ଇଆଡେ କପିଟା ଦେବେନି SC/ST ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ
My lord, today I will answer.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that inadvertently the extra copy of the bail application, anticipatory bail application, could not be served on the Learned Counsel for the state, and he undertakes to supply the same to the Learned Counsel for the state in course of the day. Put up this matter after Puja holidays the Land and Council for the state shall obtain confirmation letter regarding service of notice on the informant. Interim order dated so and so is extended till next day. Yes.
Item 21.
On behalf of Mr. Ranjit Mahanti, may I please also? The matter was sent to mediation. The matter was sent to mediation and the interim mediation report at flag E, and next mediation is date fixed to 45/10/2024.
Interim mediation achila. Acha. Both the parties are direct. Kebe achi next time?
25/10/24.
Which order pass ହେଇଛି interim order?
ଥିଲା
2800 କିଛି pass ହେଇଛି ବୋଧେ। All right, peruse the interim mediation report from the coordinator of this court mediation center, which is at flag E. The Land and Council for the petitioner submits that the next date of mediation is fixed to
25/10/2024.
25/10/2024. Put up this matter November of 8th of November 2024. Interim order dated so and so is extended till next day.
Oh, blessed.
Item 22.
Case diary ଅଛି? Yes. Pass over କରନ୍ତୁ କାଳେ ଆସିବ।
Item 23.
Case diary?
No.
Acha, non appears for the petitioner. Land Council for the state seeks some further time to produce the case diary. Matter is urgent after Puja holiday. Yes.
Item 24.
Kishore Kumar Mishra. CD available?
CD not.
Not ne? Acha, same order like item number 23.
Item 25.
Last of all, direct a translation copy of the Hindi.
Dele them correct address in English.
Yes,
Aji
ma'am.
dele?
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. Land and Council for the petitioner handed over the copy of the correct address of the petitioner.
No, this is not correct address.
जो स्कूल रजिस्टर हेडमास्टर ଦେଇଥିଲେ ହିନ୍ଦୀଟା ସେଟା ତାର
He is not living there.
ଆପଣ ଆଜି ପାଇଲେ ଆଉ କେମିତି ଜାଣିନେଲେ?
ସେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସେ ହେଡମାଷ୍ଟରଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଇଏଟା ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଟା ଲେଖିଛି as a shifted to another place for livelihood. He has taken school living certificate at standard 2 on the application of guardian. He is not living there on that address.
ମାନେ ସେଇ ପ୍ଲେସ ଟା ତାର ହଉଛି ପରମାନେଣ୍ଟ ଆଡ୍ରେସ। ହୁଏତ ହେଇପାରେ ଯେ ସେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯାଇକିନି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ତାର obviously ତାର ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ରହିଛି, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଟା କେମିତି ଠିକ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ନୁହେଁ। ପରମାନେଣ୍ଟ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଟା ହୁଏତ ଠିକ ଥିବ ନା, ଯୋଉଠି ଅନ୍ୟ ଯୋଉଠି ରହିଥିବ ଟେମ୍ପୋରାରୀ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଥିବ, ତେଣୁ ତା ଗାଁ ସେଇଟା, ସେ ସ୍କୁଲ ସେଇଟା, ସେଠୁ ଦିଆହଉଛି, ଆଉ ଆପଣ ପରମାନେଣ୍ଟ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ନୁହେଁ ବୋଲି କେମିତି କହିବେ? କଣ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ଚାକିରି କଲା ବୋଲି ତାର ସିଏ ସେଠିକାର ବାସିନ୍ଦା ହେଇଗଲା ବୋଲି ଏଇଟା ପଳେଇଲା ନା କଣ? So that is not a ground. ये कोटी का लोग पे है।
छत्तीसगढ़
हाँ
72
तो कौन कौन तो अपन इंस्ट्रक्शन आनी
I
चाहिए।
will take instruction.
Alright. कौन सा instruction भी short for regarding the authenticity of the address. Yes. Adjourn.
Item 26.
May I please the Lordship? Lordship to compliance the order dated 20 August. Sir, compliance the order dated 20 petitioners furnish the August. Sir, the petitioners furnish
The अच्छा he has filed the name, address, and documents of Trace Local Security, Girija Shankar Behera, and so
Lordship.
verify the documents. कौन है लकूं दो? Authenticity of the documents, genuineness of the bailers. ये instruction आपन को आनी बार अच्छी.
Lordship, so far my information is concerned in so far my information is concerned in
Yes.
information
He has not given.
already been obtained. Information has already been obtained. So far.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେଠୁ ସିଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଆଇଆଇସି ଯାଇକି
Yes,
ସବୁ
yes,
ଇନଫରମେସନ କଲେକ୍ଟ କରି ନେଇ ଆସିଲେ।
Yes. that
କଣ
is-
କଣ ଆସିଲା ଦେଖ। ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। With reference to Sonda, I have the honor to report that accused Balaram Das has been arrested for that so and so. A charge sheet has been submitted. The case is pending so and so. It is ascertained accused is in judicial custody in Dhenkanal jail. There is no bail bond filed in favor of the accused before this so and so. Unable to ascertain the genuineness of the bail, Girija Shankar Beran also. कौन लिखिंग पठी रुजन? There is no bail bond filed in favor of the accused in the court of additional session judge ढेंकानाल एमती कौन लिखिले? फिर अपन पर तांगु डॉक्यूमेंट पठेले वेरीफाई
Yes.
करिया पई
Yes.
से कौन लिखि से बुझी परनी ना को सेठी कौन फाइल हबो डॉक्यूमेंट सेठी फाइल कले वेरीफाई कला पर जदी बेल ऑर्डर हुए सेही बेलर तांगु बेल नेबे तासाने कथावार्ता हेलेनी जे कोन एमती रिपोर्ट अपन दे देले अपन कहैथिला जो डॉक्यूमेंट गुडा का अपन पाउचंदी गिरिजा शंकर बेहेरार सेटा देखिबे जे से डॉक्यूमेंट गुडा का ठीक अछि ना नाही से बेलर गोटे जेन्युइन बेलर कि नाही आउ से लिखि देला जे से जो कोर्ट रे केस पेंडिंग अछि सेठी कि जे बेल बॉन्ड फाइल हेनी बेल तो हेना बेल बॉन्ड कोन फाइल हो आनो तो ठीक इंफॉर्मेशन आनो the learning council for the state has produced the written instruction received from IIC Town Police Station Dhenkana dated hoji 20/2024 wherein it is mentioned that there is no bail bond filed in favor of the petitioner in the trial court and therefore he is unable to ascertain the genuineness of the bailer, namely Girija Shankar Bhaidar, and the authenticity of the document. The
not Behera.
sorry, Girija Shankar Behera. The documents of the local surety, Girija Shankar Behera, was handed over to the Learning Council for the state by the Learning Council for the petitioner, and the Learning Council for the state was supposed to verify the genuineness of the bailer and authenticity of the documents which were filed. Therefore, the report of the IIC Town Police Station is not in consonance with the order of this court. Let the IIC Town Police Station Dhenkana verify the documents, the authenticity of the documents and the genuineness of the bailer, Girija Shankar Behera, which have been supplied to the Learned Council for the state and submit a report immediately to this court through the Learned State Council. Put up this matter after Puja holidays. This report is taken on record.
Item number 27.
আচ্ছা এইটা আর মিস্টার গুরু প্রসাদ বেহেরা করে দেবে appearing through virtual mode on. (27) Mr. Murthy here.
I'm on Vishimila. Here the authentication of the documents. Here the authentication of the document.
Two local securities documents were supplied and yes, Hon'Ble. With reference to so-and-so, I contacted the SHO. So-and-so verified the detailed address of this so-and-so, and it is ascertained, found it to be correct. No, that is there, but what about the local security? এটা কেবଳ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ତା ଆଡ୍ରେସଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି, ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଭେରିଫିକେସନ. It is not about the securities. ଟୁ ଲୋକାଲ ସିକ୍ୟୁରିଟିର ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ନା? Debo Harijan and Dhaneshwar Harijan. Near.
My lord, your lordship, I may kindly interfere. My lord, your lordship, I may kindly interfere. I may
Verified the Aadhaar card and ROR of the two local securities, Hari Harijan and Dhaneshwar Harijan. Both are of village so and found that the documents are genuine, identity are correct, and they are willing to stand as surety for the petitioner if granted bail. And PS case record regarding C of the sureties found that they are having no criminal antecedent. Yes. Yes, Mr. Murthy, what do you say?
just actually in the order
what
sheet.
Is your period of
just
detention
actually,
in this case?
In the order sheet. My lord, am I audible, my lord?
What is the period of detention?
Am I audible, my lord?
You are audible. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, my lord.
What is the period of detention of the petitioner?
Yes, my lord. Yes, 27th April 2020. 27th April 2020.
Just a minute.
Sound out.
27. 27 April 2020.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And offenses
under 2729 of NTPS Act.
20B2C.
Under 2729 of NTPS Act.
Okay.
One of the co-accused is on bail, my lord. One of the co-accused is on bail, my lord.
What is the stage of the trial?
Only 5 witnesses have been examined so far. Only 5 witnesses have been examined.
What is the total number of witnesses?
17, 17. 17, my lord. 17, 17.
17.
17, my lord.
Okay. Are the Learned Council for the Mr. Murthy through virtual mode, High Court, no, virtual mode for them. Submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 27/4/2020, and he has been charge sheeted under section 20B2C of the NDPS Act. Last time when the petitioner approached this court for bail in what is the last case number?
Last case number, my lord. That is last case number, my lord. That is 10908. 10908 of 22.
That is one.
Of 22.
Approach this court for bail in BLAPL number 10908 of 2022. The said application was disposed of as per order dated 3/5/2023, and The bail application was rejected.
Sir.
However, in the meantime, out of 17 charge sheet witnesses, 5 witnesses have been examined, and in view of the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned Counsel for the state has obtained written instruction from Inspector in charge of Mohana Police Station, Gajpati, dated 22/9/2024, that the petitioner has got no criminal antecedent. No, sorry, that the address furnished by the petitioner in the cause title is a correct one. Stop. He has also obtained instruction from the IAC of Koraput Town Police Station dated 18/9/2024 that the two local sureties, namely Hari Harijan and Dhaneswar Harijan, are willing to stand as surety for the petitioner if granted bail, and there is no criminal antecedent against the sureties, and their documents are genuine and identity are correct. Considering the report is taken on record, considering the submission made by the Learned Counsel for the respective parties, the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, and slow progress of the trial, while in view of the commercial quantity of ganja seized, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail on merit, but
May I have
taking into
this
account the
submission,
period of
Miller?
detention,
May I have
I am
my
inclined to
submission,
release
Miller?
the petitioner on
Right.
interim bail for a period of 3 months, subject to condition that Hari Harijan and Dhaneswar Harijan shall be the two local sureties for the petitioner. The petitioner shall appear before the Learned Trial Court on each date to which the case would be posted. He shall not indulge in any criminal activities, violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Yes, dispose of next.
Item 28.
Obligation.
Yes, Mr. Tirlochan Da.
No, please. Petitioner is custody since 10/9/2021. Last occasion was directed to State Council for taking instruction regarding the antecedent.
Learned Counsel for the petition submit that the petition is in judicial custody. Out of 22 charge sheet witnesses, 8 witnesses have been examined, including the victim as PW6. A query is made about the criminal antecedent, 6 some time. Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Tripathi.
Item 29.
My lord, may kindly see the last order. 13/9/24.
Wait. 29 कौन है ना?
My lord, order dated 13/9/24. May your lordship may kindly see.
Nabara Naik and Pradeep Vardhan are the local sureties, and you furnished those documents.
Yes, my lord, that
and
is,
it was found to be genuine.
yes, that
and,
is your lordship's order dated 30/8/24.
अच्छा, then address verification पाइथिला.
आगे
कौन आसिला?
13/9/24 रे my lord order करथिले address verification ପାଇଁ.
I contacted so-and-so to check up. It is ascertained that the address and found it to be correct. केबेट रहलेनी?
My lord, I am in custody since my lord 18/8/2021.
Yes. 18/8/2021.
My lord.
Offense कौन?
My lord, 20B Roman 2C, 25 and 29 NDPS Act.
Position कौन? Trial court.
My lord, your lordship, while considering the bail application of the co-accused, your lordship has passed this order.
अपन स्पॉट रू धरा पड़थिले?
Driver.
साक्षी पोजीशन कौन?
आया सेक्टर अपन नोट करछन.
सेक्टर एटा केबे पास हिचे? 16/8.
Your lordship has noted those findings. Out of 14, 8 witnesses have been examined. That your lordship has noted in that order.
अच्छा. देखो, the learned counsel for the state has received instruction from the IAC Mona police station that the address of the petitioner as mentioned in the post title is correct. The written instruction is taken on record. Earlier, the petitioners, earlier the learned counsel for the state has also taken instruction that the two local sureties, namely Navara Naik and Pradeep Vardhan, are genuine sureties, and there are no criminal antecedents against them. The learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 18/8/21. And in the trial court, out of 18 charge sheet witnesses, 8 witnesses have been examined. And one of the co-accused, namely Arun Yadav, who is similarly situated, approached this court for bail in BLAPL number 12224 of 2023, and by the order dated 16/8/2024, he has been granted interim bail for a period of 3 months, and therefore the bail application of the petitioner may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state fairly submitted that the petitioner is similarly situated like the co-accused Arun Yadav, and both of them were arrested at the spot while transporting contraband ganja of commercial quantity. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the respective party, nature of accusation against the petitioner, commercial quantity of ganja seized from the possession of the petitioner, and bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail on बाकी जहाँ लिखा है जी, और इतनी तक 3 मास बेल दे देवे, और ये जो तार जो सिक्योरिटी ना लिखा है जी, हला से जगह रे बसई देवे, ये सिक्योरिटी दीटा ना बसईदे मुझे डाकिली नाबरा नायक एंड प्रदीप वर्धन राइट आबर इसको संभाल ले
Item 30.
Please, your lordship, my lords. Let's hear your lordship had, if your lordship will recollect, those sureties which were earlier filed, they denied. So lordship had directed to file fresh sureties. So I had filed fresh sureties and state. That was by the memo dated 9/8/2024 and another.
ଆସିଲା
ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ନିତ୍ୟାନନ୍ଦ ଜେନା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକନାଥ ଗୁରୁ
जो फ्रेश दी
ଆଜ୍ଞା fresh. Address was verified by the order dated 14/3/2024.
आनंद जेना ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କିଏ
ଲୋକନାଥ ଗୁରୁ.
ଲୋକନାଥ ଗୁରୁ ଲୋକନାଥ ଗୁରୁ କହିଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଯେ ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଜାଣିନି not interested to stand as surety
and having
and he is also having antecedent ତେଣୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେ ହବନି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲୋକନାଥ ଗୁରୁ ବଦଳରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଇଏ ହେଲା ନମ୍ବର 1 what about ନିତ୍ୟାନନ୍ଦ ଜେନା
And I must also fairly concede a status report was called for 6 months before.
No, he is not interested, so you cannot compel him to be.
I'll file fresh security, but
this Nityananda Jena, you still stick to it.
Well, state was directed to take instructions.
Then you file only one surety, Mr.
Yes.
You take instruction about that Nityananda Jena, and Mr. Panda will file about any fresh surety in place of that Loknath Guru, hala? Mr.
Yes,
Right.
May I pray one thing, Lord?
Yes.
Since the status report is dated 6 months to 8 months,
that will also be called for.
My lords.
The Land Council for the State has produced the written instruction received from IAC Mona Police Station dated 12/9/2024, which indicates that the Belor Loknath Giri is not only having criminal antecedent against him, Loknath Guru, but also he is not interested to stand as surety for the petitioner. In view of such report, Mr. Pandal and counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that we will file the name, document and of a fresh local sureties. Stop. The Land Council for the State, however, submitted that so far as local surety Nityananda Jena is concerned, he is yet to receive instruction from the IIC Mona Police Station and some further time may be granted. Let a status report be called for from the Land and Trial Court. In the meantime, put up this matter after ensuing puja holidays. The written instruction is taken on record.
Grateful, my lords.
Item 32.
Yes, Mr. Das, Bhavani Shankar Das. Not there. Case date is she?
Yes, ma'am.
Pass over.
Item 33.
Number 33, Your Lordship may kindly recollect that matter where Your Lordship was pleased to direct me to take instruction how to ensure 15 crores.
My lord, I have filed an affidavit stating therein that I am having some properties at Jalpaiguri.
Just a minute. State has filed written instruction dated 5/9/24, received from Deputy Superintendent of Police EOW Bhubaneswar, which indicate that the petitioner has not made any payment to the bank since September 2021, and total closure amount in both the involved accounts so and so is as intimated by the informant bank. And counsel for the state has also filed the custody certificate of the petition. Both the written instruction as well as the custody certificate be taken on record. Copy of the written instruction which supplied so and so. If the petitioner proposed to deposit such amount,
My lord, in the meantime, right now the affidavit has been made by the wife of the affidavit ଦେଇଛି ଗୋଟେ
ଶ୍ରୀମତୀ
ସାଇନା କର ତାର
କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଆପଣ ପାରା 3934 ଦିଟା ଯାକ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି. He is having properties about 11 acres of land at Jalpaiguri. The cost of the land will be around 8 crores.
ଲୋକ କୋଉଠି
ଇଏ କଟକର
ସିଆଡେ କୁଆଡେ ଜମି କିଣିଲାଣି ପଳେଇବ ଆଉ ସିଏ ଜମି ନାଁରେ ସିଆଡେ ତାର ଡିଟେଲ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ ଭେରିଫାଏ ହବ.
ଡିଟେଲଟା ଦେଇଛି ଯେ ତାର ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ along with the affidavit it is there.
ସେ ଜମି ଗୁଡାକ ତା ନାଁରେ ଅଛି ନା କଣ?
ତା ନାଁରେ ଅଛି. My lord, may I submit?
Yes.
He is in custody since, my lord, he surrendered 25/4/2023. 25/4/2023.
25/4/2023.
Yes. Since then he is in custody. My lord, the affidavit has been made by the wife. My lord, nobody there in the family to do anything so far as the repayment of the bank amount is concerned. So if he will be allowed to go on bail at least for some months, let him go for some months so that he can arrange and pay something. Otherwise he will be in custody, nothing can be done.
No, earlier the order was passed, a detailed order was passed.
Yes.
And your bail application was rejected. That was the order dated 22/2023.
Yes, ma'am.
So now what is the stage of the trial?
My lord, 18 witnesses are there. Charge-sheeted witness, nothing has been done as on date. None has been examined in between.
Let us see. What is your instruction, Mr.? And these offences are triable by magistrate?
Yes, yes.
What are the offences under which charge is submitted?
My lord, 420, 468, 467, 471, 120B.
What is your instruction about the commencement of the trial, Mr.
That is
Tripathi? Have you got any document to show that charge has not been framed?
No, charge has been framed. I think so. My lord, charge has been framed on 25/9/18.
25/9/18.
ତାପରଠୁ ଆସିବ ଯାହା ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ ପୁରା କଷ୍ଟଡି କି ନେଲେ 2023 ରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ ଚାର୍ଜ
ନାଇଁ ମାନେ ମୁଁ ବେଲ୍ ରେ ଥିଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା. By virtue of your lordship's interim order, I was on bail. But I could not arrange at that point of time money for deposit. Thereafter, your lordship was pleased to reject my bail application.
Okay.
It was referred to the Honorable Supreme Court. And the Honorable Supreme Court has also didn't entertain my application and direct me to surrender. And accordingly, I surrendered on 25/4/2023. And since then, I am in custody.
No, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଚାର୍ଟ କରିକିନି ଦେଲେ ଯେ ଆପଣ କେବେ କଷ୍ଟଡି ଗଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ କେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏଇ କୋର୍ଟ ବେଲ ଦେଲେ तापरे आपण सुप्रीम कोर्ट को गले से ऑर्डर
ମୋ
कोन
ପାଖରେ ଅଛି
नै डाटाटा दियंतु
ହଉ ଦେଇଦେବି ଆପଣ
गोटे गोटे लिस्ट दे दियंतु
ମତେ ଆପଣ ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ କୁ ରଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଇ
नेक्स्ट वीक तो बेंच हबनी कारण शुक्रवार बेंच होची
ହୁଁ
डिवीजन बेंच रहउची तणु
ହୁଁ
हबनी
ହୁଁ ହୁଁ
ତେଣୁ ଯାହା ହବ ଛୁଟି ପରେ ହବ ତା ଭିତରେ ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟାଟସ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଟା ମଗେଇ ଦଉଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଲେଖୁଛି ଯେ ଚାର୍ଜ ହେଇଯିବଣି 2018 ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସାକ୍ଷୀ ହେଇନି ବୋଲି ୟା ଲେଖୁଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
that is your instruction
yes that is
the
right
land and council for the petitioner submitted that even though the charge was framed on
on
date
18 9 on charge was framed on 25/9/18
25/9/2018 but till date not a single witness has been examined in the trial court that a status report be called for from the court of London who depending achi SPGM
EOW नहीं in the court of my lord special judge
bail application ରେ ଲେଖିଥିବେ କୋଉ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
bail application ରେ ଲେଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି କୋଉ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଦଉଛି
SPGM ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରିଜେକ୍ସନ
EOW ପାଖରେ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା ତ EOW ଏଠି କଟକରେ ଅଛି OPID କଟକ
କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କାଗଜ ସ୍ଲିପ ରେ ଲେଖିଦେବି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପ୍ରିଜାଇଡିଂ ଅଫିସର PID କୋର୍ଟ କଟକ ଇନ୍ केस नंबर टा देबे कोर्ट नंबर और
आगे,
ये
आगे।
दे देम स्लिप रे
ଦେଇଦେବି
stop let a status report be called for land and counsel for the petitioner submit that he will file a detailed chart as to when the petitioner was taken into judicial custody when he was granted interim bail by this court and when the bail application of the petitioner was disposed of by the Honorable Supreme Court, etc. by the next date, giving the copy to the Land and Council for the state. Seta dion.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ମେ ଫିକ୍ସ ଦି ଡେଟ୍
Eta
ଆଫ୍ଟର ଭ୍ୟାକେସନ
ଆସିବ ତ after vacation ଆସିବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
25 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ଆସିବ. That is the first date.
yes
Yes.
oblige
ଏଟା ଦେବେ ନହେଲେ ସେଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
Yes.
Item 34.
May I please, my lord?
My lord, your lordship, my lord, in last order dated 13/9/24, your lordship has asked me to file an affidavit regarding how much of my money I have to deposit for my husband petitioner to go on bail. I have filed that affidavit, my lord, on 17/9/24. I have elaborated everything on this, my lord. I can arrange 1 lakh immediately, my lord.
କୋଉଠି କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
Para 6 of the affidavit, that in view of the facts and circumstances with regard to the order of this honorable court on order dated 13/9/24, I have arranged rupees 1 lakh with much difficulty for the release of the petitioner on bail. As the petitioner is my husband in custody since more than 3.5 years, my lord. I too also am accused in this case, my lord, and I have been released by your lordship by depositing 5 lakhs money in cash in the same GR case, my lord. And that is
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଯଦି 5 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କାରେ ଯିବ
ବହୁତ modification କରିକି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ରେ ମୁଁ ନେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା ମଡିଫାଇ ହେଲା ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ଡେଟ୍
ହଁ ହଁ ଏଇଠି ମୁଁ 25,000 ଲେଖେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ କରି ଚାଲିଛି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ଆଉ ଆର 2ଟା କେସ ରେ ମଧ୍ୟ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଛି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
ଅନ୍ୟ କେସ୍ ବି ଅଛି
ହଁ 3ଟା କେସ୍ ତ ଟୋଟାଲ 3ଟାରୁ ଗୋଟିଏ କେସ ରେ ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ ଆଣ୍ଡ ୱାଇଫ ବୋଥ
ଏଇ କେସଟା ତାମାନେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡେଭିଡ ନାୟକ ନାଁରେ ଆଉ କେସ୍ ନାହିଁ
ନାଇଁ ଆଇଲଟ 3.5 years ଉପରେ ରହିଲେଣି।
କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି ଆପଣ?
ମୁଁ ରହିଲିଣି 24 to 21
24 to 2021
yes ma'am।
କଣ ଅଫେନ୍ସ କଣ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍
offense 419 420 and 34
419 420
and 34 of IPC
34 IPC ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ ବେଲ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା
ନାଇଁ ମାଇଲଟ ସେଟା ସେବେଠୁ ତ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛି।
ହଁ
ନାଇଁ ମାଇଲଟ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛି ମାଇଲଟ।
ଆଉ ଏଗୁଡା ଯୋଉ BLFL ଗୁଡା ଆସିଛି ସେଟା କାହାର?
ସେଗୁଡା ସବୁ ମାଇଲଟ ସେଥିରେ ବେଲରେ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ସେଗୁଡାରେ ବେଲରେ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଆଇ ମିନ୍ ବେଲ।
ପିଲା ଡେଭିଡ ନାୟକ କିଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ?
ମୋ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ BLPL
Tripathi.
Yes, ma'am. So the wife of the petitioner was enlarged on bail condition that she will deposit 25,000 every month in the lower court. She was deposited till June 24. Thereafter, she was not deposited.
सी तो भीतर पशिव सी तो अलग कथा ये कंडीशन भायोलेट कले से तार जीवो आपण एटा ई जो डेट टा कहउछन इज इट करेक्ट 24/2/2021 बेले
Yes. Custody. Yes.
चार्ज शीट देखली
22/2/21.
22/2/21 और चार्ज शीट हेची 419 420
No, Milord. 420 and 34.
19 हेनी खाली 420 34
Yes.
कौन allegation कौन आना
My lord, husband and wife, they are running a NGO business and they are taking 70 lakhs of money from different persons to invest that money in that NGO and give them the depositors interest and the profit of the money NGO. This is the allegation.
Urge Land and Council for the petitioner and counsel for the state. That means this is your first bail application.
No, this is my, in this case, this is my first bail application. Yes.
That the petitioner was taken into judicial custody on 22/2/2021 and the charge sheet has been submitted under section 420/34 of the IPC and the wife of the petitioner has already been released on bail by this court and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. An additional affidavit has been filed by the wife of the petitioner who is a co-accused in this case,
Yes.
namely Sheila David Naik, wherein he has stated that the cash security of rupees 1 lakh can be deposited, can be furnished by the petitioner, which has been arranged by her. The Land and Council for the state opposed the prayer for bail. Considering the submission made by the Land and Council for the respective parties, the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, and since the offence is triable by magistrate, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that he shall furnish cash security of rupees 1 lakh and give an undertaking to deposit rupees 25,000 every month in the first week before the Land and Trial Court. Violation of any terms and condition. For the से अमाउंट केते ताकू कहैतला जो 25,000 टका डिपोजिट करिया
5 लाख कहैतला मैडम
5 lakhs.
5 lakhs. So already got challenge.
की
Sheila David Naik.
ना सी तो
Her wife of the present petitioner.
अच्छा चलते खाली छाड़ दियो 1 lakh cash security and जो local security जो था है ना dispose of yes ma'am.
Obliged to.
Item 35.
You have received the case diary?
Yes, ma'am.
Pass over करूँ तो करा से
Item 36.
यहाँ पर महांति मैडम में प्लीज और सीनियर मैडम the petitioner is in custody since one
case diary ठीक है
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
आगे रिजेक्ट इतला
no my lord
मोपा को कहीं असला को
to religion bail by lord I have the copy my lord
ये बेट रोई लेनी
1/7/2017 7 years 3 months in custody
1/7/2017 रोई ले आगु रासनो थिले
आगुरु को आसिने की बेल ले जाइनी कोरोना पीरियड में बेल ले जाइनी 7 years total 7 years 3 months in custody
302 case.
My lord.
Who accused kiye bail le jayi?
4% release on bail. 3922 of 2022. CRL 611 2021 ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଇନି ପାସ୍ ବାଇ ଲର୍ଡସିପ୍
ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଅଛି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ବେଲ ଅର୍ଡର
ତିନିଟା ଚାରିଟା ଆଜି ଦେଇଛ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜେକ୍ଟଟା
ଆପଣ ନାଁରେ 8ଟା କ୍ରିମିନାଲ ଆଣ୍ଟିସିଡେଣ୍ଟ
ମାଲ
ସବୁଗୁଡାକ 307
2013-14 ଅଛି ଚାରିଟା ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି 160 ଏଟା 100 ଟଙ୍କା ଫାଇନ୍ ଅଛି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି 506 2013 ରେ ଅଛି ଚାରିଟା 307
ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
କରିଛି 307 ର ଚାରିଟା 2013 ର ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ 15 ର 506 ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି 160 100 ଟଙ୍କା ଫାଇନ୍ ସେଥିରେ ଅଛି
ସିମିଲାରଲି ସିଚୁଏଟେଡ
No,
no specific ଅଛି
no, that allegation is still.
Okay, different ଅଛି I am placing that
ट्रायल कोर्ट रे इंज्यूर्ड आई विटनेस ହେଇଛନ୍ତି 11 6 and 11
my lord I am placing my lord three eyewitnesses are there 6 10 and 11
हां गोटे आई विटनेस कौन देखो ना दियो माइक्रोजन ना एविडेंस कॉपी
Yes.
देखिए
in 161 statement
161 or that
no कोई no major contradiction so just please one line
picture को लिखते हैं कॉन्ट्रैक्ट
my lord so कोई after throwing the bomb I fled out from the spot but in court he implicated me
11 को आसो संतोष कुमार पात्र कौन कहला छी
in the deposition he stated
Para 2.
para 2
Para 2.
उपेंद्र बेहरा अभिराम PW11 तो
my lord
Yes.
Myself we are having tea together
my lord
हाँ या नाटा कौन आसिला
Anil Reddy myself Anil Reddy
Anil Reddy ना कौन Anil Reddy so and so came by the side of the pond. Anil threw a bomb aiming at Upendra Behra, which blasted near the plastic chair. I was sitting so and so. Then Sunil Gowda threw another bomb. Anil Reddy chased with a kati and gave blow in the backside leg. Fell down. एटा थाउ जो दशरा पर देखिया एटा गले गंडगोल करिए
some of the accused person religion integral
छुट्टी लेकिन एटा पुजियो put of this matter land counsel for the एटा अभिया फाइल कले
my lord
land counsel for the petitioner files the copies of the bail orders of the co-accused persons which is taken on record land counsel for the state has received the case diary put of this matter after ensuing the puja holiday yes
I pray for 25th my lord
Maharaj.
Some of the accused person religion entering bill also.
Attack criminal antecedent.
So 506 307 जी 2013 मसीहा
Next.
माल.
Item number 37.
37. I may dispose of with the observation that reasonable opportunity of hearing to address evidence may be given below. That right.
Trial is over.
No, my lord. Here, my lord, the informant has stated that I have not signed on the FIR, my lord. And IO has stated he has lost the FIR. So, a petition has also been filed before the court below for handwriting expert. And also some defense witness is to be accepted. So, reasonable lordship may reasonable.
If any order is passed against you, this is a bail application. Why I will pass that order that you will be given opportunities one. If you intend to examine any witness as defense witness, you can file a petition and give the names and if you want
also
to
a petition also has been filed for
only
for reasonable opportunity that
bail the Land counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since Kebetu.
Let's
Janan.
19. I think
2019.
2019, and trial is almost at the concluding stage, and the land trial could be directed to expedite the trial.
Your Lordship was pleased to direct it to complete it within 2 months in another case. In this
Another case,
I would put
who
accused.
accused her? Stop. The land counsel for the petitioner informant submitted that an order was passed in for expeditious trial in respect of who accused in another bail application. Be that as it may, in view of the available material on record, Ms. Sujata Jana, like Ms. Sujata Jana, and while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail, the London trial court is directed to expedite the trial. Yes.
Give me opportunity of reason.
Key opportunity of yes.
Only observation that is it.
It is needless to say that the at the stage of that opportunity has to be provided, sufficient opportunity has to be provided to both the parties, by the London trial court. Yes.
Obliged.
Yes, next.
Item 38.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, kindly peruse the last order, that is 13th September, where my Lord was pleased to direct the State Council to obtain regarding the utilization, because the petitioner was released on bail for a period of 3 months. Whether there was any misutilization or not.
Kon asila ki report?
I have obtained a certified copy of it.
Kon?
From that period when I was released on bail, my Lord, I have surrendered in due course.
ନାଇଁ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିବା କିଏ ମନା କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ମାନେ କିଛି ଗଣ୍ଡଗୋଳ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ମଗାଏ
ଆସିନି next.
This shows, my Lord,
Land counsel for the state has produced petitioner has produced the surrender certificate which is taken on record. The London counsel for the state submits that ଆପଣ କେବେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ interim bail 22 ରେ?
ମାଲ 22 ରେ.
ଆଚ୍ଛା.
That is 10th June 2022, my Lord.
The London counsel for the state was given opportunity to ask to obtain instruction as to whether there is any misutilization of liberty by the petitioner while on interim bail or not. However, the Land Council for the state has not yet obtained any instruction. In view of the कितने मास जाइए तो
3 months, my Lord.
In view of the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, and since the Land and Council for the state is unable to obtain any instruction regarding the misutilization of liberty by the petitioner, I am inclined to release the petitioner on interim bail for a period of 3 months. Disposed of. Yes, next.
My Lord.
Item 39.
After vacation is requested by Mr. S.S. Roy.
Mention is made on behalf of Mr. S.S. Roy to adjourn the matter to after ensuing puja holidays. Release this matter on 25th of October 2024.
Item 40.
Madam, password, madam.
Next.
Item 41.
May I please, Your Lordship? On behalf of Mr. Sahoo, can you permitted to argue this matter?
Yes.
My Lord, petitioner is custody.
Just,
Madam. I'll give it back. $41 million.
Item number 41.
My pleasure.
ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ
ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥିଲୁ on BLPL 4617 of 20.
20B2C25. So it was directed to be concluded within 6 months. କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି
25/12/2019, my lord.
25/12/2019.
Yes, my lord.
ସାକ୍ଷୀ ପୋଜିସନ କଣ?
My lord, there are 19 witnesses. Only 3% are examined.
ଏଇସବୁ ତିନିଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କୋଉଠିକା ଲୋକ?
ସେ actually ଆନ୍ଧ୍ରର ଲୋକ କିନ୍ତୁ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ସୁନାବେଡାରେ।
କୋରାପୁଟ ସୁନାବେଡା। ହଁ
ଲୋକ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଆନ୍ଧ୍ରରେ। ମାନେ କୋର୍ଟ judge allotment religion bail your lordship's order under Annex 3, my lord.
Annex 3.
My lord. Page 21.
जाओ 3 मास जाओ heard the learned counsel for the petitioner learned counsel. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner was taken into judicial custody on 25/12/2019 and who accused has already been released on bail, and out of 19 charge sheet witnesses, only 3 witnesses have been examined in the trial court, and therefore the bail application of the petitioner may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail and submitted that the earlier bail application of the petitioner in BLAPL number 4617 of 2020 was rejected as per order dated 21/2021. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, in view of the commercial quantity of ganja seized and bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail, but taking into account his period of detention in judicial custody and slow progress of the trial, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on interim bail for a period of 3 months, and he has to give a 2 local surety. Yes.
Replay, please.
Item 32.
May I please, Your Lordship? The petitioner is in custody, my lord. Sir.
अच्छी केस डायरी
13/10/2020
witness examination ଅଛନ୍ତି 50ଟା witness ରୁ
18ଟା
last witness ହେଇଥିଲା 13/2/2024 ରେ।
In the meantime, my lord, status report was called for. And
status report ରେ ଦେଖଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର 39 witness ରୁ 19 witnesses have been examined. ହେଲା ଆଉ charge framed ହଉଛି 452, 394 and 302. ସାକ୍ଷୀଙ୍କର ଡିପୋଜିସନ ଗୁଡାକ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
Annex 2 series 14ଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ 4ଟା ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି।
କଣ କିଛି କହିଛନ୍ତି ସାକ୍ଷୀ ମାନେ?
All are except the all are on hostile manner except the informant, and informant is PW 12 manner.
देखिए PW 12 ର ଡିପୋଜିସନ ଟା ବାହାର କଲେ
running page manner.
Wait, PW 12
running page 30 35
कौन सी कहला?
I have lost the
deceased is my mother Mohini Deep, accused hela my cousin brother, accused killed my mother, accused admitted in the police station that he had killed my mother. I do not know why my cousin brother killed my mother. She an eyewitness na?
No, admittedly there was no eyewitness to the occurrence. Your Lordship may kindly see the FIR under Annexure 1 running page 10. The informant is a married lady residing with her husband, a co-villager on 8/10/2022.
No, what is the period of detention?
Period of detention, 13/10/2020. He was arrested and forwarded on the next day, 14/10/2020.
You have not moved this court bail earlier.
This is the fourth application. In the last bail application, bail appeal 1504 of 2023, your Lordship has granted 3 months interim bail. In that period, he was never misutilized the liberty granted to him. Order dated 22/9/2023.
Yes, Mr. जाओ से interim bail ले जाओ से. Are the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this is the fourth successive bail application of the petitioner. And last time when he approached this court for bail in BLAPL number 1504 of 2023, by the order dated 22/9/2023, he was directed to be released on interim bail for a period of 3 months. And after availing the interim bail, he surrendered at right time. And in the trial court, out of 39 charge sheet witnesses, 19 witnesses have been examined, and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail. Considering the submission, the period of detention, the conduct of the petitioner in complying with the earlier interim bail order, and slow progress of the trial, 3 months bail granted. Yes.
Item 53.
On behalf of the Imams Mr. May I please, sir?
Yes.
Petitioner is in custody since 13/9/2020.
Yes, sir.
But 4 years in custody. And
Agura still in.
My lord.
Last time.
My lord. Last time, your lordship granted interim bail in bail appeal number 4194 of 2023. 3 months. And
under ठीक समय कल
my lord, it is mentioned in the rejection order page 11, lordship kindly see. Sorry,
rejection order.
Page 10.
10.
In this case, the charge till date no trial has commenced. In this case, charge has been framed and the trial of this case is not yet to be commenced. And page 9 it is mentioned.
Court पढ़ुଛନ୍ତି
Page 9, my lord.
Court पढ़ुଛନ୍ତି आरंभ ହେଇନି trial ବୋଲି.
Page 10, my lord.
Page 10, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines.
In this case, charge has been
framed.
Trial is yet to be accepted. ये rejection order केबे करा?
It is 19/4.
19/4/2024.
My lord. And page 9 lordship kindly see for a moment. Also 10 line, the Honorable High Court, considering the prayer of the accused person, had been pleased to release him on interim bail for a period of 3 months. After completion of the interim bail, the accused voluntarily surrendered before the Honorable Court on 23.
Mr. Das are the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that he was taking into account his period of detention, the petitioner was granted interim bail for a period of 3 months in BLAPL number 4194 of 2023 as per order dated 19/12/2023. And after availing the same, he surrendered at right time. And there is slow progress of trial. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on interim bail for a period of 3 months. Yes, next. Dispose of.
Item 54.
The petitioner is in custody since 10/5/2017. Out of 34 numbers of charge sheeted witness, 12 have been examined. 10/5/2017.
10/5/2017.
My lord.
And
out of 34,
12 have been examined.
ବେଲ୍
That is
ଆସିଥିଲେ ଆଗରୁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ବେଲରେ
interim bail ରେ
ଲାଷ୍ଟ
ଯାଇଥିଲେ
କେବେ?
last your lordship में last ଯାଇଥିଲି 19/10/2023 ରେ ବର୍ଷେ ପୂର୍ବରୁ
କେତେ ସମୟ?
3 months.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ ଯାଉ the petitioner was granted bail so and so case number DLAPL 12721 of 20 by order dated so and so for 3 months after availing the semi surrender. Submit that out of 34 charge sheet witnesses, 12 witnesses have been examined in view of so and so 3 months bail granted. Yes, next.
Item 55.
May I please, madam?
Yes,
The person is custody since 16/11/2020. Last time my lord has called for status report and status report has
16 କେତେ ହେଲା? 16
16/11/2020. And once he has in the page 20 annexure 4, my lord has granted interim bail and he has right time surrendered. That is the report of the session.
ଆସିଲା released on bail avoiding from ଠିକ ଆସିଲା surrender କଲା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କଣ ପୋଜିସନ କଣ?
Position
12ଟା ହେଇଛି।
12ଟା ହେଇଛି।
Yes, Mr. Earlier granted bail in DLAPL number so and so 2191 of 23 and it appears from the status report that he surrendered at right time and out of 24 charge sheet witnesses 12 witnesses have been examined. Since the petitioner has not flouted the terms and condition of the earlier interim bail order and in view of the slow progress of the trial 3 months bail granted. Yes, next.
Item 36.
Yes. Custody since 14/10/2020 lordship. Already 4 years jail custody lordship. 14/10/2020 lordship.
ଆଗରୁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ
Earlier interim bail by lordship BL 8/1/4/20
କେତେ ମାସ ପାଇଁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ?
lordship 6 months ହେଇଥିବ।
8/1/4 of 2020
lordship।
ବାବା ବେଲ
3 ମାସ lordship।
ବେଲ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ କହିଥିଲା ଏକ୍ସପିଡିସିୟସ୍ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କରିବା ପାଇଁ
lordship ତାପରେ ୱିଟନେସ୍ ସାକ୍ଷୀ ଆଉ ହେଇନି।
ଆରେ ବାବୁ ଆପଣ ବେଲରେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ କି ନାଇଁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଆପଣ
ଇଣ୍ଟରମ୍ ବେଲ୍ ଯାଇଥିଲି lordship। ଇଣ୍ଟରମ୍ ବେଲ୍ ଯାଇଥିଲି।
କୋର୍ଟ ନମ୍ବରଟା କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଲାଷ୍ଟ
BL 8/1/4/20 lordship।
ଇଏ କହିଲି ପରା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସେଇଟା ହଉଛି ବେଲ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା ଏକ୍ସପିଡିସିୟସ୍ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କରିବାକୁ କୁହାଯାଇଥିଲା
lordship।
ଆପଣ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ବେଲରେ 9029 of 2022 ରେ 6/4/2023 ରେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଜଗା ଦାସ ତ ଷ୍ଟାଟସ୍ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କଣ ହେଲା?
already ଆସିଛି ବୋଲି ମିଟିଂ ଅଛି।
19ଟାରୁ 6ଟା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ସେ 9029 ରେ ଯାଇଥିଲା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ବେଲ as per order dated 6/4 3 ମାସ ପାଇଁ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲା ଲାଷ୍ଟ for right time status report indicates 19ଟାରୁ 6ଟା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି 3 ମାସ ବେଲ granted. Yes, next.
Item 37.
Like this case, the accused person is language custody 30/11/19
30/11
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଗରୁ ଯାଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆଉ ନାଇଁ ତବେ କୋର୍ଟ as person released on bail।
ଆପଣ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା।
accused କଣ ହେଲା?
ରିଲିଜ ହେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା 12/7/2024 ରେ ଟୁନା ଆଲିଆସ କୃଷ୍ଣଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ସାହୁ।
କାଇଁ ଅର୍ଡର କାଇଁ ସିଡି ଆସିଛି କି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କଣ ନାଁରେ ଅଛି? ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ଅଛି।
ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେଇଛି।
status report ମଗାଇଥିଲି।
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ ଅଜୟ ସାହୁ ବି ଆଗରୁ ଯାଇଥିଲା ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁରେ ଯାଇଥିଲା।
ଆଜିରେ ଇଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସାକ୍ଷୀ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଆଜିରେ?
ହଁ ସେଥିରେ 23ଟା ବେଳେ 4ଟା ଯାଇଛି।
ଆପଣ ନାଁ 11ଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି ଇଏଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କମ୍ପ୍ରିହେନ୍ସିଭ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ।
ଦେଇଛି ଅଜୟ ଦେଇଛି।
ନାଇଁ
फाइल कर देखे
কোনটা ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
फाइल करछि तार मेमोटा फाइल करछि एफिडेविट मेमो
ମେମୋରେ କଣ ଲେଖିବେ
ई केसडा सब देइ छै
ଆରେ କୋଉ କେସ ର ଷ୍ଟାଟସ କଣ ମୁଁ
एतले एफिडेविट फाइल कर सब देइ
ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ତ ଖାଲି ମେମୋ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ
मेमो ऑन एफिडेविट
ହଁ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
ओहो
ଯୋଉ 11ଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି କୋଉ କେସ ରେ ବେଲ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି କୋଉ କେସ ରେ
अच्छा सब अछि
କଣ ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି ସେମିତି କଣ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଅର୍ଡର ଟା କଣ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
ना ना बेल ऑर्डर नहीं हो जो ता स्टेटस ता रिपोर्ट ता प्रति केस जो 11 ता तार स्टेटस रिपोर्ट ता आनिथिली एउटा को एफिडेविट
ସେଇଟା
कर देइ
ସେଇଟା ତ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ର ଇଏଟା
आज्ञा ना ना एटा लोअर कोर्ट रो आज्ञा तांकर
ହଁ କଣ
प्रति
କଣ
केस रे आज्ञा सब पेंडिंग अछि आज्ञा
फाइल विथ एन एफिडेविट
आप फाइल कर छियो जो हां एटा नहीं
लिखिबे जे को केस रे बेल अछि कोतरे
हम सेमती स्पेसिफिक लिखि छी
खाली केस नंबर पकेछ
Mr. Counsel, you have not mentioned like that. You have simply filed an affidavit. ଆପଣ affidavit ଟୁନା ଦେହୁରୀ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ତ ଟୁନା ଦେହୁରୀ affidavit ରେ କଣ ଲେଖିଲା ଫାଦର ନେମ୍ ହେଲା ୟା statement of as per averment in the bail petition କଣ ଏଇଟା କି affidavit
ତାର ଏଇ ସ୍ଟାଟସ ଟା ହଜିଲା ଅଛି
ଏଥିରେ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଜେନମ ପିସ୍
हां हां
ଏଥିରେ ସେ ବେଲ ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ ପ୍ରାୟ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ଏମିତି ଲେଖିକି ଗୋଟେ ପାରାରେ ଆପଣ ଲେଖିକି ଦେବେ ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି
ଏଇ ସ୍ଟାଟସ ଟା
ସେଠି
ତ नहीं
ଲେଖିକି
आसी
ଦେବେ
ଏଇ ସ୍ଟାଟସ ଟା ଅଛି ମୋ ପାଖରେ
ଆପଣ ପାଇଁ ଥାଉ ସେ ମନା କରୁଛି କୋର୍ଟ ରେକର୍ଡ ରେ ଯେମିତି ଆସିବା କଥା ସେମିତି ଆସିବା ଦରକାର ତାକୁ ଗୋଟେ affidavit ଫର୍ମ ରେ କରିକିନି ଦେବେ ହେଲା in support of that you file this document ଆପଣ ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ବଢେଇ ଦେବେ ଗୋଟେ ଜେରକ୍ସ କପିଟେ କୋଉ କେସ ରେ ବେଲ ଅଛି କୋଉ କେସ ରେ ହୁଏତ ଆକ୍ୟୁଟାଲ ହେଇଥିବ କଣ
ନା
ହେଇଛି
ଏଫଆରଟି ଦିଟାରେ ହେଇଛି ଆଉ ବାକି ଗୁଡା
ଜାଣି ଅନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିକିନି କରନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ the Land Council for the state submitted that there are as many as 11 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Let the Land Council for the petitioner obtain instruction in respect of such antecedent and file a comprehensive affidavit relating to the status of those cases put up this matter on 25th October 2024. Yes.
Item 48.
May I please alert? My offense under 302, 307, 34 IPC, my lord. Petitioner in the custody under 1480/2020, my lord. Out of my 14 witness, 6 witness already examined, my lord. 14, 8, 20.
ସାକ୍ଷୀ କେଇ ଜଣ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି
ସାକ୍ଷୀ 6 ହେଲେଣି I have short copy, my lord.
ୱିଟନେସ୍ କେତେ
Pardon, my lord? 14.
14ଟାରୁ 6ଟା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ
ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ 7/9/2020 ପାଇଁ ଆସିଥିଲେ that was rejected, my lord.
ଅଫେନ୍ସ କଣ
Offense 302, 307, 34 IPC, my lord.
ଯୋଉ 6ଟା ସାକ୍ଷୀ ହେଲାଣି କଣ କହିଛନ୍ତି
Your lord, see, kindly see the PW 3 and 4, my lord. They have got injury, my lord. PW number 3 and 4, my lord.
just a minute let me see the deposition 3 and 4
3 and 4, my lord.
ହଁ କଣ କହିଛନ୍ତି
I know the informed Ganeshwara Swant, I know the accused person.
this is ନାଁଟା କଣ କହିଲେ
This is name is, my lord, Pramod, my lord, Behera.
Pramod Behera is the deceased yes please read it
This is Pramod Behera is the father of the Ganeshwara. Occurrence took place about 4 years back. On that day, I was present in my house when at about 11 p.m. I heard a halla outside and came out of my house. I saw Pramod Behera, this is my lord, Nanda Senapati, were quarreling with the Prakash Behera, present petitioner, my lord, and Rabindra Gowda. When I tried to intervene, Prakash Behera dealt a blow on my head, for which I fell down. I know nothing about motive.
ସେ ତ ନିଜ ସେ ତ ଅନ୍ୟ କିଛି କହିନି ମାନେ ଡିସିଷ୍ଟ କୁ କିଏ assault କଲା
This is the
Prakash Behera, Saurabh Behera, Ganesh Behera, Ramendra were assaulting Pramod Behera. Pramod Behera is the deceased man.
କିଏ
Fourth line man.
I saw Pramod Behera quarreling with her
No, on that day, third line man.
ଆପଣ କୋଉ evidence
P4 man.
P3 ଟା କଣ ଭାବେ ହଁ
On that day,
ହଁ
I was present in my house when at about 11:30 p.m. Prakash Behera, Saurabh Behera, Ganesh Biswar,
and Ravindra Gowda were assaulting Pramod Behera.
Saurabh Behera, Ganesh Biswal, Ravindra Gowda already released on bail, my lord. Yes, my lord.
The eyewitness is there, my lord. The main assailant is the present petitioner, my lord, Prakash Behera.
ଏକାଭଳିଆ ତ କହୁଛି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ସାକ୍ଷୀଟା ପଡିଲା
ଏତେ ଗଲା ତ ସେ enjoy କଲା, but so far the other witnesses concerned, my lord, ଯେ ଇଏ ହିଁ ଛୁରୀ ନେଇକି
ଆଉ ଆନର କେସ୍ ଡାଇରୀ ଅଛି କେସ୍ ବାସ୍ ଅଛି କିଛି
ନାଇଁ, no answer.
नो ସିଏ ଆଉ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି 14/8/2020
Show that.
Heard the Learned Counsel for the petition, Learned Counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 14/8/2020. Out of 14 charge sheet witnesses, 6 witnesses have been examined. And in view of the statement of the eyewitness PW Srinivas Senapati bracket PW4, the petitioner along with co-accused persons Saurabh Behera, Ganesh Biswal and Ravindra Gowda assaulted the deceased Pramod Behera, and 3 co-accused persons have already been granted bail. After hearing the Learned Counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 59. May I please? The last occasion, your lordship was directed to take instruction regarding the antecedent and CD Miller.
Aile.
No antecedent.
No
The
CA.
petitioner is in custody Miller 27/9/22 for the offense 27/9/2022.
27/9/2022.
For the offense under section 20B2C of NDPS Act Miller.
TB2C. Loko koti kara?
Look, he is a man from Miller, Nabrangpur Miller.
Nabrangpur.
Yes, Miller.
How ketoti case achi?
No, Miller. I mean,
Mr.
No antecedent.
No CA. How trial position kono?
as per my instruction, Miller, out of 23 charge-sheeted witnesses, 5 witnesses, 23 witnesses, Miller. 5 witnesses has been examined, Miller.
Rejection order lekha hai se bishay.
3/2024.
Heard the Learned Counsel. Jau interim day. Heard the Learned Counsel for the petition, Learned Counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 27/9/2022, and he is having no criminal antecedent, and is a local man, and there is no chance of his absconding. And in the trial court, out of 22 charge sheet witnesses, 5 witnesses have been examined. And after hearing the Learned Counsel for the state, who submitted that it's a case of seizure of commercial quantity of ganja, and in view of the bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act, while he is not entitled to be released on bail, after hearing so and so, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail on merit, but taking into account his period of detention in judicial custody and slow progress of the trial, and that he is having no criminal antecedent, 3 months bail.
Congratulations. Item 50.
Nanti, you are for the informal.
Central government.
Upper next.
Item 51.
May I please? I am custodian 9/4/2024. Section 20.
9/4/2024.
My lord.
On offense kono?
NDPS my lord.
9/4/2024
Yes, my lord. F100 31/7/2020.
हाँ?
31/7/2020 F100.
ଆପଣ ଏବେ କଣ allegation?
Co-accused statement.
It is under same fitting.
Other co-accused granted bail Annex 3 my lord. Page 35.
35.
Yes, sir. Local
Learned Counsel for the petition, Learned Counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 9/4/2024, and no contraband article has been seized from his possession, and the case of the petitioner, case against the petitioner is based on confessional statement of co-accused before police. which is not disputed by the learned counsel for the state, and taking into account the release of the co-accused persons on bail in BLAPL number 1032 of 2021 as per order dated 27/4/2021, and the principle laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Tufan Singh versus State of Tamil Nadu and so on. So I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Yes.
Item 52.
Plus, madam. Flag P is the report. Status report was called for.
Honestly. Orchestra not a agency.
We don't fix the eyewitness. 16ଟା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ ପୁଣି ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା 16 ଜଣ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି 38
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
PW ଶୋ କିଏ କହିଛନ୍ତି
କହିଛନ୍ତି he is in custody since 19 to 2020 madam
19 to 2020
yes madam other persons have been granted bail but the eyewitnesses over the overt is concerned assault that is against the petitioner PW6
ସେ ଆଉ କିଛି କେସ୍ ବାସ୍ ଅଛି
ନା ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍
କି କେସ୍
এটা হচ্ছে under section 314 324 326 307
Ajao interim bail are the learned counsel for the petition, learned counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 19 to 2020, and in the trial court out of 38 charge sheet witnesses, 16 witnesses have been examined, out of which PW6 has supported the prosecution case and implicated the petitioner in the assault of the deceased, and the submission of the land counsel for the state that the petitioner is having one criminal antecedent, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail on merit, but taking into account the period of detention in judicial custody and slow progress of the trial, 3 months bail granted. Yes.
Complete.
Item 53.
Let's see, the petitioner is in custody since 18/12/23. She charge sheeted offense matter 30234 25 25
the witness examination ହେଇଛନ୍ତି status report call for ହେଇଥିଲା
Status report ଆସିଛି
I have given supplied the deposition copy of the deposition informant was
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି support କଲେ
ଏତେ କି କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି
informant examined PW3
ଖାଲି ପେ କରିଛି ଯେ once of injury but other witnesses are there because there are 25 total charged witnesses
ଆଉ କିଛି କେସ୍ ବାସ୍ ଅଛି
case
antecedent there lordship
ଦଶଟା ଅଛି
10ଟା antecedent
I have received instruction 6 of which he has got acquitted.
Have you filed the
I'll file lordship.
The learned counsel for the state submit that there are as many as 10 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Let the learned counsel for the petitioner obtain instruction relating to the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit. Put up this giving copy to the learned counsel for the state. 25 तारीख रे आसीबो छुट्टी पर. Yes.
Item 54.
Final paper after vacation.
All right. Next.
Item 55.
The suburban cooperative bail application in revision application it is allowed by your lordship. This has been placed before lordship madam.
कितना नंबर है?
সেটা I have annexed that order madam.
Annexure 4.
Yes madam.
Criminal division.
Again, sir, juvenile.
Juvenile.
Again. Here, my lord, he is in custody. No.
He did not available after Puja holiday. Yes.
Item 56.
Please, your lordship, may kindly have a glance to order dated 23/8/2024, wherein your lord was pleased to direct 2 witnesses to be summoned at the first instance, in presence of whom the petitioner had alleged to have confessed his guilt.
and I was directed to file 2 local sureties, which I have filed, my lords. 23/8/2024.
If the aforesaid eyewitnesses are examined in the trial court, and counsel for the petitioner shall produce कौन है साक्षी गुड़ा
केही आसुनाहांती दीटा डेट गलानी I have got the certified copy of the order sheet. Not may kindly have a glance. In spite of the summons.
So, दास एबा कुआइतला से appear करिवो ताकू summon करिवो and then ensure the attendance on 5/9/2024 थिला थे को कोन कहउछन 5/9 रे के आसिलेन next date of hearing next date रे भी तो UT
26/9 रे भी केही आसिलेन
witnesses present someone is sued
next केबे अछि 24/9 पर डेट टा मुटी ascertain करिवो
Prabhat Parida and so back in for
Shashikant.
They are absent on repeated call. Billable warrant issue hela. So what about those witnesses? Say the witness.
Upon specifically direct करथिले 23/8 रे they did not turn up on 9/9 nor on 24/9. No witnesses as per my instruction subject to. I don't have the certified copy of the order sheet.
That IAC did not also, you have no instruction. IAC received the summons and order specific thila. IAC Lakshmi Sagar police station to receive the summons in respect of 2 witnesses and ensure their attendance. 9th say dita billable warrant भी issue ହେଇଗଲାଣି केबे next date टा केबे अछि
I will verify from 24/9
2024 ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିଲା ହେଟା pass करिए
again there are also no witnesses turned up as per my instruction.
So Mr. Das, I'm giving you the last opportunity. Otherwise, I'll take action against that IIC. Because he has not complied with the order. That order indicates that summons were only issued to the witnesses and that was returned back with personal service. But perhaps this IIC has not appeared and received the summons. Mr. Pandal and counsel appearing for the petitioner produce the order sheet of the London trial court dated 9/9/2024, which indicates that the summons issued against the witness Prabhat Parida and Sachi Swine backed after personal service, but they were found absent on repeated calls for which bailable warrant of arrest was issued against them, and the date was fixed to 24/9/2024 for their production. Mr. Panda submit that he has instruction that on 24/9/2024 also those 2 witnesses were not present in the court for which the case was adjourned to. So it would have date they were given. This court by order dated 23/8/2024 specifically directed the IAC of the Lakshmi Sagar police station to appear before the London trial court, receive summons in respect of the aforesaid 2 witnesses and to ensure their attendance. The London counsel for the state obtain an explanation from the IAC as to why he has not complied with the order dated so and so. If on the next date the IAC will not produce the aforesaid witnesses, this court would be constrained to take strict action against the IAC. A pre-copy of the order be handed over to the London Council for the state. Put up this matter. See, you date deve taro gote saptah pore rakhi deve. If the aforesaid 2 witnesses are examined, you will produce the certified copy of their deposition. This is taken on record.
May I pray if your lordship will call for the copies of the depositions on the court, it will be convenient.
No. Once they examined, I can
Yeah.
call. If they are not examined, what?
If your lordship will reflect subject to their examination.
সেটা কাটিয়ে দিও সে যে produce the certified copy সেটা কাটিয়ে দিও if the aforesaid two witnesses are examined on the date fixed the learned trial court shall send the xerox copy of their deposition to this court immediately on receipt of which the registrar shall supply one set of deposition to the learned counsel for the state, another to the learned counsel for the petitioner. A free copy of the order be handed over to
It will be common.
This is subject to say date and the point.
I have filed also two local sureties pursuant to my directions.
That
I have served copies to my learned senior.
The status of the local sureties you verify for the yes.
Grateful, my lords.
Item 57.
If the date accordingly, the date would be fixed. Yes.
My lords.
May I please your lordship? May I please your lordship? The petitioner is 2019 under section 30201 and 19 under section 398
is it your first application or earlier rejected?
First application, my lord.
I'm not able to hear you properly. Is it your first application or earlier rejected?
My lord, first application. My lord, first application.
First application. Since when you are in custody?
19.
Huh?
My lord, 19.
5/4/2019.
My lord, 5/2. My lord, 5/2.
5/2/2019.
My lord.
Offense कौन हो? 302 case. You have received the case diary?
My lord. वो कितु release on bail on same footing. वो कितु release on bail on same footing.
Who accused hala Umma Sethi?
My lord.
Naki? No, Umma Sethi got.
My lord.
ये कौन same footing है?
Same footing केवल leading to discovery टांगिया record दीजिए.
I instance.
आगे.
Are the learned counsel for the Mr. Uris Rashad Raj, learned counsel appearing to virtual high court. Who Ganjam ro?
My lord.
Ganjam. The learned counsel for the petitioner submit that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 5/2/2019 and he has been charge sheeted under section 1 previous order ta dekhi likhe. If further submits that there are no eyewitnesses to the occurrence and similarly situated co-accused has been released on bail, namely Umar Sethi has been released on bail by this court in BLAPL number 3959 of 2020 as per order dated 19/1/2021 and therefore the bail application of the petitioner may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state submits that at the instance of the petitioner, quanta recovery la? Tangia was recovered, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, absence of any direct evidence, nature of circumstantial evidence on record, release of the co-accused on bail, and period of detention in judicial custody. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Allow
Item 58.
It will take some time, and also I want to file certain documents in order to show to your lordship that during pendency of this case, another FIR has been lodged against him by the endowment department. So I brought it to your
after
lordship.
Puja holiday, just next.
Just kindly fix the date. Similar footing co-accused person released on bail. This petitioner are implicated under 319 statement, my lord.
25/10/2024 टा सबुठ earliest
My
था
lord,
वही.
problem.
Next.
Item 59.
My lords. The prisoner question is 13/5/2022, my lord.
13/5
2022, my lord.
offense कौन?
20B2C of NDPS Act, my lord.
ଆସିଥିଲେ
My lord.
कौन हला?
Kindly say Annex 2. Case number 16, my lord.
कौन ହେଇଥିଲା ଆଗରୁ?
That the prisoner remains prayer The trial is not concluded at the end of second quarter of 2024, my lord.
कौन बर्तमान पोजीशन कौन
My lord, last time call for the status report. In the meantime, my lord, 10 witnesses are examined, my lord.
15টা চার্জশিট উইটনেস
My lord.
যাও ইন্টারিম বেল মিস্টার
And no, those independent witness declare hostile, my lord.
for the petitioner and counsel for the state submitted that the petition official corporations 13/5/2020 when he approved this court last time in BLAPL number 3837 of 2023 as per order dated 1/2/2024 while rejecting the application for bail the land and trial court the petitioner was given liberty to renew the prayer for bail if the trial is not concluded by the end of second quarter of 2024. Top. The status report submitted by the London Trial Court indicate that out of 15 charge sheet witnesses, 10 witnesses have been examined. Considering the submission, nature of accusation against the petitioner, means commercial quantity of ganja seized bar under section 37, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail on 3 months bail granted. Yes. Local
Local.
Yes.
Item 60.
Please, your lordship. Petitioner has been implicated in an offence under 21C and 59 of the NDPS Act. Your lordship had order dated 6/9/2024 call for a report.
On report.
The petitioner was granted interim bail in BLAPL number 5176 of 2023 by order dated 10/11/23.
Acha, interim bail period. Status report asila in the meantime 11টা সাক্ষী ହେଇଛନ୍ତି
out of 23 numbers of charges.
Okay. କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ 2 ମାସ ଭିତରେ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ସରିଯିବ
19/1/2020 ରୁ ରହିଲା. Interim bail, he was never violated the condition.
Or the Land Council for the petitioner and counsel for the state. The petitioner, Land Council for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner was granted interim bail for a period of 3 months in BLAPL number 5176 of 23 as per order dated 10/11/2023. And after availing the same, he surrendered at right time. The Land Council for the state was asked to obtain instruction regarding the conduct of the petitioner while on interim bail, and Land Council for the state submitted on instruction that nothing adverse has been reported against the petitioner as per the instruction received. The writing during the region. Acha. Status report submitted by the London Trial Court indicate that 11 witnesses have been examined. Considering this one, 3 months bail granted.
Maybe but it looks at the date fixed to 9th of October.
Yeah, 9th of October ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ 25 ତାରିଖ ରଖିଦେବେ ହେଲା So that's all, Mr. Das.
Item 12 that's our matter. Item 12 that's our matter. Item 12 modification.
Where is a modification? What modification you want?
The father name of the petitioner, father name of the petitioner, name of the father and the case number. Name of the father and the case number.
कौन है ये?
The name of the father is wrongly mentioned. The name of the father is wrongly mentioned.
అన్న భూల్ ఎలక్షన్
Yes, my lord.
How come భూల్ ఎలక్షన్
Yes, my lord. Let
ବାପା ନା ସିଟି କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର ଭୁଲ ଏଲେକ୍ସନ
yes, my lord.
ହଉ ହେଲା all right we will correct it will correct it ସେଟା ବାପା ନାଟା ଭୁଲ ଏଲେକ୍ସନ ଆଉ ଇଏ ଲେଖିଦେବେ fathers name in the cause title be read as so and so ଆଉ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବରଟା ଲେଖିଦେବେ ହେଲା ଆଇଏ dispose
Obliged, my lord.
At Mr. Saran through
Obliged,
virtual
my
mode in from the virtual High Court, Dhentala. Hello?
Obliged, my lord. Obliged, my lord.